See the sky, see the clouds amongst the sun.
Hi guys, welcome to my channel. You're here with Lulu Mystique. If you are new here, welcome, and if you are returning, welcome back. I wanted just to do a normal general read and see what energies come in, but just as I've sat down and started to prepare myself for this read, a very emotional energy came over me. A very, I want to say matriarchal, but it feels so much more than that. You know, sometimes we can only comprehend things sometimes by the way we feel, and sometimes it's so hard to put what we feel into language, because a feeling is a feeling, right? So immediately, like, I'm feeling emotional already, and the first thing, two songs came into mind, or just came, and I've been singing it as I've been preparing. And the first one is wade in the water, wade in the water, children, wade in the water, God's gonna trouble the water. Okay, and it's making me want to burst into tears. It just feels like again, how do I put this into words, because the feeling is so strong. This is beyond a rebirth. This is beyond so much, you know. And then the second song was actually by Erykah Badu, On and On. I'd go on and on and on and on. My cypher keeps moving like a rolling stone. I was born underwater with $3.06. Yeah, you may laugh, 'cause you did not do your math. Okay, so there is something coming through of eternity, eternal beings, infinite life, energy, force, life force. So we're going to explore what this energy wants to tell us at this moment in time. Okay, certain elements come out more than others when I'm reading, and again, this water energy of a rebirth, of keeping your spiritual body clean is coming through already. But anyway, if you're new to my channel, I always start with a set. I call them angel ascension cards. Guys, I make up names for almost everything. Like, that's just me. Like, I even make up names for my crystals. So if I say something and it's like yeah, that's just me. That's how I remember things. I really don't play by the rule book sometimes. But anyway, someone did ask, these are called Ascension cards by Diane Cooper. Okay, so yeah, I always start with this first and foremost to bless the space, and again to see what other energy is going to come through and interact with us, and what messages they want to leave with us. Okay, wow. Neptune. There we go. So Neptune, so we read them and do the affirmation, and then we just pull cards and see what the energies want us to know. So Neptune is a planet, oh god, and again, another disclaimer, if I start to sound like I'm talking gibberish as I get tuned in, it's harder for me to read. My vision goes blurry, and then as I'm downloading and trying to read, it all gets a bit yeah. So anyway, Neptune is a planet of higher spirituality, and the wisdom of Atlantis and Lemuria is held within its ascended aspect. You are blessed, for you only receive this card when you are ready to receive their information. Your guidance is to tune into your Earth Star chakra, then connect with Neptune, the cosmic Earth Star chakra. Archangel Sandalphon oversees this center. He nurtures your divine potential and will help you download the spiritual light you are waiting for. This will expand your consciousness and greatly assist your ascension. And the affirmation is, I attune to the wisdom of Atlantis and Lemuria held in Neptune. I'm just seeing, do you know, it's really, before I even pull any more cards, I'm literally just seeing like seas of people dressed in white going to a particular river or ocean and literally getting baptized. this is the energy I'm getting. It's like a baptism, a renewal, a rebirth, okay? And again, like they've said here, slow down with me, please, Spirit, please. It's a rebirth energy, and an awareness. It feels like for the first time, the awareness of who you are is starting to align with you. That, okay, they're saying the things you see in movies, okay, is your reality. So certain things that you see and you're thinking, yeah, it's just a movie, like they want to train you to access your gifts in your full totality and potential, okay? And they want you to understand that these Marvel aspects of what you see in movie theaters is your living reality, okay? And they want you to now home in on your gifts and almost okay, they said to me the easiest way to explain it is like you're going to be going through like X-Men training okay, to learn how to harness your gifts. You're going to have to tap into both your light and darkness in order to control, okay? Because sometimes with certain gifts, it's not until we get angry that we're like, oh shit, did you see that? Okay, so they want you to be able to use your darker elements in a controlled manner in order to access your gifts and have total control over them, so that you can tap into them as and when you need them, rather than things happening to you in a very kind of ad hoc, uncontrolled manner. Okay, so we've got sovereignty, Orion, magical creation has come through as well. So we've got Atlantis, Lumeria and Orion energy coming through in this read. What else? Yes, so for me, Orion is speaking of, to me, it's alignment as well. Okay, cosmic order and alignment. Wow. We've got 3 cards that have come out of this deck. We've got the Crown Portal, Divinity, Unity, okay, Separation. I like these cards because they show you the positive polarity and sometimes the not so positive. So if you're not feeling united, there's a separation happening. So right now there's like a emergence happening in your energy fields. We've got oneness, balance, divine masculine, calm, okay, yeah. And then we've got inspirational creation, alchemy, magic, innovation. So you're really, before I even go any further, do you know what? I really hope everyone is doing well through these mega retrogrades and the blue supermoon that happened as well, because that shit knocked me out, okay? Luckily, a few days before, I started my spiritual cleansing process, okay? And there was more stuff that I really had planned to do on this blue moon. And the purge that happened for me left me, it left me bedridden for the past couple of days, put it that way. So I just indulged in my old-time favourite film, Fight Club, and all of those kind of like nostalgic things, just to remind me of, you know, the things I like. But yeah, it knocked me out and didn't get to do as much as I wanted to do, but I know I did what I know I had to do, if that makes sense. So I'm sending love and light through this period of transition and awareness and awakening and shifting and releasing and shedding of things as we bring in the things that we really require and desire. But anyway, back to this energy. We've got the map maker of destiny, authentic purpose, inspirational and free will. So what I'm also picking up from the ancestors is allow them, hold on, they're saying pay attention to your dreams, okay? For some reason I'm hearing you dream in color. I don't know what that means. But you're dreaming in color. So okay, like I said, what you're dreaming is not a dream, it's reality, okay? It's almost like you're expanding into the higher realms, the higher dimensions at this moment in time. and also the toll that it probably used to take on you when you didn't realize what was happening. Okay, I'm hearing that some of you would go to sleep and wake up more tired than before you went to sleep, okay? Because you've been astral traveling, you've been probably learning and teaching in other dimensions and other realms, okay? Or going there to fix certain things, all right? Because of how high ranking you are in the spiritual realm, all right? And your ancestors are aware of this and they're acknowledging this. And the power that you possess, other people can see it. But right now, it's like they're about to hold up this divine mirror. Okay, so it's like for the very first time, you are going to recognize yourself, understand yourself, and actually see the power that you possess. Okay, to, again, on this realm that we're on, to help others and awaken others into their divine path and their divine rights, okay? I'm hearing the word gatekeeper as well. So some of you are gatekeepers to certain ancient information, but the more you heal is the more that's revealed to you, and then in return you can teach it to those who need it, is what I'm hearing, okay? Yeah, equal value philosophy. There is so much that you have downplayed in your life, linear thinking, and you've allowed the energy of others to consume you, okay? And I'm picking up that as much as you guys, as much as you are now becoming more aware of who you are on a physical and spiritual level, it's also scaring the shit out of you. So it's almost got you in a, what would look like, primal fear. It would look like stagnant procrastination, but it's like the value of who you are and being aware of it. It's like it's put you into can't even say the word. It's paralyzed you because you're like, oh shit, this is me. And then it's like, oh shit, I've got a lot that I need to do. It's like you're having these oh shit light bulb moments, and then you're like, oh my god, but can I really do this? Do I have the gifts? You do. Okay, as you're aligning and as you're aligning to yourself, this is again the first time you're seeing yourself in this light, okay, and it is going to feel scary. I'm also hearing that you need to be aware of something as well, okay? Your light has the potential to attract like-minded people, and the light that you possess, the energy and the knowledge and the wisdom that you also possess, can attract moths, okay? They want you to know it's not who you attract, but it's who you entertain is the key here, all right? So if you know somebody is just literally like an energy vampire around you, don't entertain it, because the more you decide to entertain this energy, okay, it's just going to suck away from you, all right? So you need to be very, they're saying cutthroat, but not in an egotistical, malicious way. Like, you need to know what serves you and what doesn't, and no longer be in a place of entertaining it, okay? Because you're doing yourself a disservice by doing that, okay? So again, if you've got somebody who is probably pursuing you on a romantic level, and your energy is telling you something is off, I can't put my finger on it, but something is off about this person, follow your divine wisdom, follow what the ancestors or your cosmic family is telling you, and move accordingly. Like, if something's not quite right, you can't put your finger on it. Sometimes you have to allow it to play out a little bit more, but don't stay in situations longer than you have to. Again, if you've got a business deal or something of the sorts coming your way, read the fine print. Do not sell yourself short, okay, in hopes of what's the word I'm looking for? Do not sell yourself short, basically, okay? It came and it disappeared so quick out of my mind, all right? So you just need to be in self-observance. Wow. Yeah. They're showing me that on a spiritual realm, the initiations that you were going through at this particular moment in time, do not share it with people, okay? This is something very sacred for you, something very sacred for your bloodline, something very sacred that the ancestors are preparing for you at this moment in time, okay? And they also want you to know that it's unfortunate the world we live in, because if you are a spiritual healer, in order to be able to get your insurance and to be practicing, you need to have a paper form of qualification. This system doesn't allow you to be who you are without it being validated, credited, or accredited, okay? So some of you are going to have to probably hop onto like the quickest, shortest courses just to get your qualification in order to do the work of the Most High, to do the work that has been passed down to you through your bloodline. I'm also getting the energy of bush mama, bush women, sangomas, shamans, really kind of earthy root work. I'm also picking up the energy of New Orleans, baby. New Orleans hoodoo. Maybe some of you need to, again, come out of the stigma that has been associated with these practices, because what I'm hearing is this is part of your lineage, root work, okay? And when I say root work, this is learning your herbs on a spiritual level. This is learning how to use your environment, the elements, and the Celtic energy as well, okay? The Druids. Very earth-like, barefoot in the earth energy, okay? We've got the Lemurian era, okay? This is bringing these ancient practices into the present, okay? And rebuilding for the future is what I'm hearing. Protectiveness. We've also got courageousness, okay? Mental transformation and sharing cultural ideas. So they want you to know that you are divinely, because of the courage you have had in order to put in so much healing work, not for just you now, but for the generations before you and the generations to come. You are that building, you are that bridge, okay, between the past and the future. And again, the preparations that are being made for you on an etheric level, on an astral level, okay, on a spiritual level, there is... It's almost like, you know, when you see the celebrations that happen in New Orleans, like the Mardi Gras and the carnivals, okay? This is what they're showing me in like chariots and horses just powering down. And there is a celebration happening in the heavens, if that's what you call it, of you. Your ancestors are so proud, okay, of what you are doing. All right, extremely proud. Even the moments when you felt like there was nothing, you had nothing else to give. All right, you don't even realize what you have been doing to transform so much in the realms that you cannot see. Okay, I'm also picking up the energy of those that were attacking your mind. Ooh, hello. Okay, damn. So, how do I... Those who've been attacking your mind, how do I put this? Okay, they're showing me those who've been attacking your mind, those who have been breadcrumbing you, those who have told you that you would never amount to nothing, and these echoes have resonated through your whole cellular being. Okay, that to the point where you sometimes start things and then stop because their voices come out. They're literally showing me an image of something you may be or may not even be aware of. That every person, and it's not out of spite, okay? This is your protective energy coming through. But they're showing me that those who have tried to keep you a prisoner of your own mind because of their nasty egotistical thought patterns that they've embedded in you from a young age, they're literally showing me an image of I don't know if it's a dream or a vision where these people are now, the webs that they've tried to spin for you, they are now caught up in it. It's like whichever angel or ancestor is actually protecting you has now created, how do I put this? They have locked these people in their own mental prison. So everything that they have done untowards others, okay, this narcissistic behavior, this gaslighting behavior, the abuse that they have inflicted on people, okay, they're showing me that these people are like walking human, I don't even know how to put this. They're just walking beings of chaos and corruption, okay? Whoever is watching over you has literally made them prisoners of their own mental confusion, okay? So, if you start to get phone calls of people not being well, yeah, just sidestep that and continue doing you, because now is like they're showing like, okay, they're saying it's reaping season. Oh, hello, it's Eve is coming. This is reaping season, okay? This is when the veil gets really thin, okay? And this is why they say the saying that people take for granted, do unto others as you wish to be done to you. People feel that it's just rubbish, it's gibberish that's being spoken, but there is truth in this, okay? Treat people how you want to be treated, okay? This is just common basic human law, all right? Because what you do unto others eventually will catch back up with you, all right? So if you're doing your good deeds, it will come back to you. And, you know, this instant gratification that we live in is not the way. Sometimes it is delayed gratification, because you need the ancestors need to know you're doing it from the sincerity of your heart, not for a payout, okay? Anything you do it with a kind and loving heart, and you never throw it back in people's faces of, oh, but I did this for you, so now you owe me. No, okay? Because that's insincere. And then that's when you will then fall into that category of narcissism and gaslighting and, you know, all those kind of energies. Anything you do from a pure, kind, loving heart, okay? Embracing family. This is your immediate family. Even friends who become family. Those who deal with you again in that space of love, not, oh, she's got a benefit for me, so I'm going to keep her around, or, you know, he's really good at this, so yeah, when I need him I can call him on that. But it's not genuine, okay? They're also saying to embrace your ancestors more, okay? They really have a lot of gifts for you, all right? Like I said, the celebrations that are happening throughout the etheric realm, a celebration of, I'm hearing my child has come home, okay? You've got alchemy and you've got devotion to service, all right? They're bringing me back to the songs, all right, of Wade in the Water. They want you to also be in a space, yeah, of cleansing, continual cleansing, all right? This is a time to sharpen up on your auric fields. This is a time to really cleanse. They're also showing me salt, okay? They want you to, as you're becoming, okay, as people are starting to recognize who you are, like I said in the beginning, you are going to attract other like-minded people, and then you're going to attract lower vibrationals, because sometimes the light will attract the moths, okay? They want you to use salt as a way to neutralize energy, okay? So whether you have to sprinkle it in your home, use it to wash your clothes, you need to keep your scent very much hidden at this moment in time, because sometimes just the scent alone, okay, sometimes when people are doing certain things, it smells. I know I smell a lot, so I will pick up on the subtle changes of energy through the scent of smell, okay, as well as other things. So when I smell a particular scent, I'm like, okay, so who are you? Or why are you here? Because I will understand who's trying to come through, all right? And then sometimes the scent can be almost like a mixture of several things, people, places, that you're going to have to, again, sharpen up your spiritual tools, your spiritual gifts, okay? So at this moment in time, your ancestors, your cosmic family want you to deodorize your spiritual scent as well, so you can be able to move more freely, okay? So when you're astral traveling at night, your scent, you don't leave a scent behind for certain energies to want to come and find you, because sometimes you don't know what worlds you're traveling through, and sometimes you may end up in darker realms, not by choice, okay? But you need to deodorize your scent so that you cannot be found, okay? And again, salt baths, all right? Salt and water is very, very important at the moment. And again, the pulse of life, the galactic core, all right? This is who you are, okay? You've been here from the beginning of time. Like I said in the beginning, this eternal energy, on and on. I go on and on and on and on. Yeah. My life, it keeps moving like a rolling stone. I go on and on. You have you have been here from the beginning of the beginning of the beginning of time, okay? Through different realms, through different frequencies, through different dimensions. You have been here. You have been like the weaver of this cosmic multiverse, okay? And it's showing me at this moment in time, this embracing of family, and then also the sharing of cultural ideas. You possess so much within you, okay, to share with others, okay? There are things that you can tap into that no one else can, all right? So once you keep on doing what you're doing and the celebrations are happening and you're perfecting your gifts and learning them, you'll be able to share it, to connect with other galactic beings in human form, okay? Wow. Yeah, saving humanity. Man, what a fucking journey we're on. Saving humanity. And sometimes it's like, you want to do it and then you don't want to do it, because sometimes the ignorance of certain humans is just like, it really makes you just want to stay at home and Netflix and chill and say, do you know what, fuck them. I just can't be bothered today. All right, and they say, listen, we get it, because that's how your ancestors feel sometimes. Sometimes even when they're looking at certain even when they're looking at certain family members that you have, they're just like, oh my God, why, you know? But everyone plays their part accordingly, okay, is what they want you to know. And sometimes things have to happen in a way to literally shake you into who you are meant to be, okay, to remove all the conditioning, all right? They really want you to stay connected. They really want you to, wow, yeah. Wow, you've got unconditional love and black lead patterning. Wow. And that's an Orion energy. Yeah. This is powerful, man. Cards are flipping, but they're not dropping. Let's see. Again, you've got the Arcturus energy here as well. We've got Pleiades. They really want you, again, they're showing me the connections, the honest connections that you make with your heart, with people, leave such an impact. They're also showing me, like, even just the way you smile at people, it's like you have them in a trance of, in that moment, they just forget everything, and there's like an imprint that you leave on people just by smiling and just being kind and generous with your time. Just a simple hello, good morning from you can really change someone's day. You know, even just a simple compliment to somebody, because it feels like this world is just so like up its own, not the world, but certain type of humans are so up themselves and so self-centered that you are a breath of fresh air, and just by being you, you don't even realize the impact that you have on people. All right, and this moment in time, open contact, this moment in time is for you now to see your worth, to see your love, okay, to have that self-validation. Okay, they are literally going to hold up the cosmic mirror of reflection so you can see how beautiful and divine and loving and caring you are. And I feel like the moment you actually capture yourself for the very first time, looking at you through the eyes of you and the way how others see you, it's going to reduce you to tears, because it's like the first time you're ever going to see yourself. Okay? And it's okay. It's going to be okay. You're really going to step into a power that you didn't even know you had. Okay? I don't know why white is of importance. Wearing white a little bit more. They want you to come out of darker colours. I know we're going into like the autumn season, which is like one of my favourite seasons. They really want you to be the ray of sunshine and the ray of light, even through this transformation season of autumn and winter, or fall, as some may call it, okay? They want you to be more in white. I'm seeing oranges, the yellows, okay? They want you to be like a walking ray of the sunshine, okay? Really take time to, they want you to adorn yourself. Take time in how you prepare yourself, okay? Yeah, you are beyond wisdom. You are a founder. Like I was saying before, you're a founder of this whole system that we're in, okay? And you are part of this restoration that needs to happen, okay? You are a ascended master in human form, okay, who may have lost their way for a moment because of, lifing on this planet, but you are going to be shown so much. They want you to have a very special diary of the downloads that you get, the information that you are allowed to share and what you are not allowed to share. They want you to really take time with yourself, okay? Do the things that you enjoy, but at the same time they're showing me now is the time to really kind of put things in motion, okay? Really home in. They want you to be very much lost for words, sorry, jumbled words. They want you to be very kind of tunnel focused right now, if that's the right word, on your goals, on your energetic being, okay? They want you to now really get into a balance, okay? So again, if you've kind of come off, if you're wanting to cleanse and you've kind of fallen off a bit, get back onto it. All right, if you've been dibbling and dabbling on business ideas to do what you love to do, and you've kind of started and stopped, or a little bit of fear has come in, if it's financial fears or whatever, they've said, focus on it, okay? Every day make a small step towards your goals, okay? Because sometimes when we're looking at the bigger picture, we're like, oh shit. Okay, so it's like if you had to climb a pyramid and you're looking at it, you're like, no, I can't do that, it's too big. But you're just taking little steps, and then before you know it, you're halfway. Before you know it, you're at the top of this pyramid, okay? So they want you to break things down into bite-sized pieces, okay? And just continue to work, because the energy that they are showing me is what is on the other side of you now becoming more disciplined on this path is way beyond what you have been dreaming. It is way beyond, okay? You don't even realize what these small steps are building into. You have no idea the people you're going to be coming into contact with, okay? And again, take this how it resonates for you, because everybody's at different timelines. So if for you it's coming into contact with your divine counterpart, okay, if they're, follow what the ancestors are showing you to do at this moment in time, okay, for you first. Whenever you're manifesting or wanting to move into like new spaces, make sure your intention is for your benefit, okay? When you start to tie it to other things, this is where it gets messy. So, for example, and I'm just saying this loosely, if you know that you want to lose weight, okay, do it because you know the health benefits it will have on you, okay? Never ever like try to lose weight because, oh, you want to, you know, catch this type of person to be in love with. No, okay? The intention has to be because you, for you, in a positive light, not for others, okay? Even your business. it sounds a bit contradictory because whatever business you're going into is going to allow you to heal in a certain type of way, okay? It's going to open you up to you, and through that experience now is how you can interact with people and then be a mentor for people, a guide for people, okay, is what they're showing. Yeah. So again, it's that authentic purpose, being in an inspiration as you are being inspired by the sounds, the voices of your ancestors, your galactic family, the elementals, okay? They're showing me like this rebirth, like you are... Do you know there's an analogy? I can't remember if I'm going to get it right. Is it Plato's analogy of the cave? Okay? And it's, if you, like, I like philosophy stuff, the analogy of the cave, okay, and the only other way to kind of break that down for those who don't know the analogy of the cave and Plato and Aristotle and Socrates is almost like Neo in the Matrix. Like the first time he's opened his eyes to see what the fuck is happening around him. Okay, so it's like you're going to be going into things and see your vision is going to be the clearest it has ever been. All right, so it's like they really want you to clear your channels. If you are a person who can fast, this is the time. There is an opening. Something about the equinox is also coming through. So there is a shift happening, and they really want you to do what you know you need to do. So if it's fasting, if it's chanting more, if it's meditation, if it's reading, reading, not watching things, like hold a book in your hands and read, turn the pages, okay, is what they're showing me. It's like your slate has been wiped clean. You've gained the wisdom through your lessons, okay, and it's like a whole brand new start is happening around all aspects of your life at this moment in time. Tap into it. All right, really tap into it. Self-discipline and initiation and ceremony. All right, they really want you just to be, don't look at what people are doing around you, okay? Again, the self-discipline, stay focused on you, okay? There is nobody on this planet, in this multiverse, in this realm that is like you. There are similar people, but there is no one like you, okay? They really want you to be that vessel to speak on behalf, okay, of them, your ancestors, this galactic legion of higher uppers, okay? You are going to be in a space where you're going to be communicating with these beings in a way that you thought was only a dream, okay? There is just this beautiful cleansing energy, beautiful restart energy, beautiful. You are guided and you are protected, okay? And you're going to be getting a lot of signs, a lot of signs of what path to take, okay? And they're also showing me that this hard knocks, please don't be ignorant at this moment in time, and please believe If you come into contact with people and your ancestors are saying to you, you need to move out of this space, do not hesitate, do not question, move, okay? In the beautiful words of Ludacris, move, bitch, get out the way, get out the way, okay? Get out the way. The ancestors will bless you with something bigger, brighter, and more long-lasting, all right? Do not be conned or deceived by the eloquent words of certain types of people who can see your power that you possess, who want to tie you up in contracts that are only self-serving to them. Okay, use your discernment, use your energy. Does it feel right? Do the ancestors show you things in dreams where they're showing you that these people, these places, these corporations are no good for you? Okay, so do not be a blind enthusiast with certain people, all right? Sometimes the saying is you have to play fool to catch fool. So sometimes you may have to do that, but do not just walk into things blindly at this moment in time. Use your discernment, use your gifts. If your hair stand up, goosebumps, okay? When you're around certain people, you need to ask why. And if it's not clear to you, ask your ancestors, is this a good sign or a bad sign? They will answer you, okay? But yeah. Have your wits about you, all right? Have your wits about you at this moment in time. Because a lot of people are going to be like, hey, this one, we need to be attached to this energy right now. Okay? What else? Yeah. Yeah. So you are a light of awareness. We've got dream time and awakening, okay? And like I've been saying, a mirror reflection. This is what the ancestors, the cosmic beings are going to show you. Okay, they're going to show you for the very first time. And hey, what can I say? So again, how we started, wade in the water, okay? Sometimes you have to be hidden and seen at the same time, all right? And this is what this energy is showing. They have got so much that they want to give you, so much more. They're acknowledging what you are doing. They are happy, okay? Stay disciplined, stay on your path. Do not be watching what anybody else around you is doing. Stay focused on you, okay? Small steps. So, I'm going to close this reading down. This energy has been very, very beautiful. I say thank you to the ancestors who have come through. Thank you to the galactic beings who are showing and spreading their wisdom and knowledge through these reads, okay? We've got channel. You are a channel through which healing energy reaches the world, okay? What else? Oh, then we're followed by observation. Expand your consciousness by observing the divine matrix of life. One more ancestors, please. Wow, guidance. You are not alone. You are guided by masters and teachers of the highest realms. Okay, guys, I really hope the energy that I'm feeling right now has been delivered in its whole totality through this read. It has taken us through quite a lot, but the purity of who you are, this rebirth that is happening for you, this brand new start, embrace it, okay? No more self-doubting, no more willingly handing your power over to others. This is the time to step into your own, okay? And I should have said this from the beginning. There was so much going on in the energies, and sometimes, you know, I don't always follow anyway, point in case. Thank you so much to all of you. Thank you so much for supporting me in all ways, whether subscriptions, PayPal blessings, super blessings, those who are supporting the Etsy store. I haven't even got all the stock up yet because it's just been a wild 6 weeks holidays with the kids. I just want to say thank you. It really, really means the world to me. And the reason why I say this, and I did say that, I put a community on the community board, I said I'd explain a little bit why. And the reason why, and it heavily connects to this read, it's almost going to make me cry. This time last year, I had literally nothing, okay? I escaped a very violent relationship, okay? This person almost took me the fuck out. All right, and I had to move away from all I knew, okay? People, places, and things. And I literally had to build from nothing, from scratch. Okay, so when I see the love and support come through, it really does mean the world to me. The differences that it can make. And to let you know, the donations that are coming through are actually helping me to buy the stock that I need. Those of you who don't know, I am a herbalist too, so I love to make herbal remedies. I make natural skincare, and I'm my hands are my magic, okay? So it's given me the space I need, the breathing space I need to be able to buy my ingredients so that I can now share this with you guys, okay? So it's not in vain. It's actually helping me to build back what I was trying to do in the midst of my chaos, okay? So you can do it, okay? No matter what life is throwing at you, dig deep enough to know. Sometimes it's not until we're in the midst of things that our true strength is revealed, okay? So again, I just want to say thank you so much. It really, really, really does mean the world to me. And thank you for all your love and support, okay? I always try to message everybody back. I just love connecting with you all, okay? So again, peace, love, and light. Everything you do need from me will be in the description box. Again, just keep your eyes on it, because I'm trying to sort out so many different things and add and take away and whatnot. So I'll always let you know when things are happening through my videos, but as always, just keep your eyes on the description box anyway. So I leave you with nothing but unconditional love. Peace, love, and light to you all, and namaste.
This lucid dream will come as silence, so keep dreaming, babies, and stay woke.